This is outdated. But how can we un-outdate it? Un-outdate, make it up and put it to date. Well, I took it in my own hands and decided to recreate cover art for very popular games and bring them into the light that they deserve to be. And to up the pressure, I'm gonna send them to people. Five Nights at Freddy's, a game all about pizza, some animatronics, and obviously, the jump scares. Oh no, when I look at this, I'm not too impressed. It's too dark, okay? What can I see here? I see a big bear. Who's afraid of big bears? I guess I am actually. So to help out with this design, I made this. I made Freddy a little bit easier on the eyes and made him a little bit more inviting like his rat counterpart. You might know him.
Poggers!
In a showcase that we're in a pizzeria, a Mamma Mia, I put a pizza in the back. Doesn't that look inviting? Doesn't it look tasty? And as for that dirty text, I simplified it and made it way easier to read. Just take a look. I can't even read that actually. Death Stranding, a game all about walking. And when I see this, all I see is Norman Reedus. And when I see Norman Reedus, all I can think of is zombies. Am I right? And when I look at this text, it showcases too much of the story and doesn't tell me what I'm really getting into. I want to know what kind of game I'm playing, not the story, man. This is too much. So I made this. I took Norman Reedus out completely, and I put in Conan O'Brien 3 whole times. So when you look at it, you go, wow, that's Conan O'Brien. Starfield, Skyrim's ugly little brother. When I look at this box art, I see all these faces, and I go, who are these people? And should I even care about them? Because I don't, but it's also missing that essence of exploration that the game just brings to you on a silver plate. So I thought to myself, who's the spokesperson to exploration in the world today? The 3-letter word, apes. Ever heard of them? I decided to make apes the theme of exploration for the cover art to help you feel what the game is. So I took an ape from Ape Escape, some gibbons to represent the Gibbon army, and of course, Harambe, because I knew Harambe's last dying wish was to be put on the cover of Starfield. And Bethesda, they didn't fulfill that wish, so I did, because I am a true Harambe fan. Take a moment of silence, please. Thank you. Ooh, Apex Legends. When I think of Apex Legends, the last 3 people I think of are Gibby, Ray, and Bloodhound. It's because Apex is a game all about teamwork and strategy. But that's not the experience. No, that's not the experience at all. Have you ever played the game? So I took the truth of the Apex experience and made this. There's a lot of octanes. Can you believe that every single one of these octanes is actually a representative of 10 games that I've lost because one just runs into battle and kills himself because he thinks he's the best player ever? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mario Wonder is the new 2D platformer coming from Nintendo for Mario. And this cover art is honestly, it's perfect. Look at the colors of it, the vibrance. I've never seen Mario so red in my life. He looks just like a meatball. That might be racist. But the colors are so addictive and appealing to the eye that it totally fits in with today's digital media. Like if I was 6 years old, man, I would eat that up. I'm eating it up right now. And because of that, I'm not changing it. It's perfect. But I did make this. Banjo Kazooie, one of my favorite games from childhood. Probably my favorite. And when I look at this box art, it's perfect. From a perspective of early 2000s, late 90s. Meaning this wouldn't survive on the shelves. There's too much going on. We need to be simple. So I pulled some strings and made this. You see, I took out Banjo and Kazooie and put in iconic characters like Freddy and Chica and decided to rebrand the whole franchise around these 2 iconic names. And Gruntilda, you know the witch from the last one, that green one? Yeah, I made her AI generated. And I got rid of all that text that showcases what the game is and instead wanted the game to tell you how good it is. So take a look at the bottom left. See that? It says it's fun. Why wouldn't you believe a video game? Why would a video game lie to you? I know a video game wouldn't lie to me. Donkey Kong 64 is one of the greatest 3D platformers to have ever existed. But when I look at this catalog of characters, I can only focus my eyes on one. So I made cover art showcasing just him. And I mean I could look at this all day. You are so beautiful to me, can't you see? All right, when I was doing my research towards Mortal Kombat 1, I got 2 results. 1, Omni-Man, and 2, a car. I think you can tell where this is going. I made Omni-Man the car, and I redid the back to make it a little bit more inviting to the eyes. Stumble Guys, not to be confused with Fall Guys. This is Mr. Beast's pride and joy. I haven't seen a single Stumble Guys ad without James Isaac Beast telling me to play the freaking game. Now, keep all that in mind when we go a little bit off topic and we talk about a certain YouTuber who hates Mr. Beast and loves Fall Guys. A little man called Jacksepticeye, you know, the gamer. So why not promote the game with their own battle within the game? Like promoting a fight. I mean, everybody already watches YouTube boxing and that stuff's rigged. Why not watch a real matchup against 2 big YouTubers in the digital realm? So that's what this is. Oh, and I made this Fall Guys, no Fall Guys logo because it's banned. We're playing Stumble Guys. Now, me personally, I hate scary games. I do. They make me big scared, and then they make me big mad because I did a big slam on my desk, and I did a big pee in my pants. So I wanted to make a box art that showcases all those emotions that I, and probably millions of others, thousands, I don't know how many people are playing it, probably feel when they play the game. I took the scariest of all texts, Comic Sans, and put it over an AI image of a ghost. And I'm not gonna turn around and look at it because I've had nightmares for the past 4 days when I was making that. So please tell me when it's gone. Please. I don't want to look at it. Okay, what did we learn today? Well, that I have great designs and nobody uses email anymore. That's what I learned.